Hey, what's up, y'all? It's Poppin' It's D. About to react to this video by Alvin and Preach's title, Fresh Got Fit Pregnant. What? Now he's begging her to get rid of it. Apparently there's some drama with these guys. Let's see exactly what's happening. Let's watch.
Today's topic seems that our friend Walter Weeks, Mr. Fresh Prince CEO, got his worker pregnant, and she's keeping the baby, and she's exposing him.
His what?
Yes, sir. Alpha male guru, whatever, red pill, knows the truth of the world, got caught up with a sex worker and got her pregnant, and now he's begging her to get rid of it. The guys were supposed to tell
you raw dogged
you not to get these whores pregnant. Got a whore pregnant. Now, can I ask you a question? Is that fresh? I'm just asking. Is that a new one? God. Or is it this the most stale ass mistake you can make in the world?
God damn.
You know what they calling him online? Pug CEO.
Oh,
shit.
They got a nickname called Pug CEO. Yeah, they are killing this man. All right, so her name is Daisy Fit. Okay,
This is so ironic. The jokes write themselves. The irony, these gurus, like the things that they do, like, it's so crazy. Just directly contradicts everything that they preach.
She's putting them on blast.
You mean to tell me that Fresh fucked with Fit? No. That's fire. I didn't see that one. Fresh got Fit.
They are so stupid.
I'm just saying.
You didn't see that shit when you said it?
Because that's the thing. Fresh offers pretty much nothing to the podcast. So it's almost like Fit got him pregnant, got to pay child support. If I've seen any girl's Instagram and it has preach in it, I will never talk to her. It could be the baddest. It could be the second coming of Megan Good. If she got preaching to Instagram, you better get the fuck away from me. Ain't no way I'm getting no Megan Preach Good pregnant. That's gay. She could be the whole incarnate of Halle Berry. Halle Berry. It could be Halle Berry. And if her middle name's Preach, bitch, you gotta go.
Halle Preachberry?
No, she gotta go.
You're not clapping.
No!
You're not clapping Halle Preachberry's cheek.
Nah. Be buying flights and shit and see that middle name on the passport.
You don't want that?
Here, bro. Nah.
Halle Preachberry.
No.
It really would be Abba and Preach.
You man! That's disgusting. You didn't see him recently? He was talking about Habib Hijab, and he was like...
The thing is, if you don't believe in the laws of logic, and, for example, non-contradiction, or, for example, 2 + 2 = 4, if you don't believe in any of that, then you can't have a conversation with anyone about anything because there's no common ground. You can never find out what truth is.
Okay, so creation itself, who decided 2 + 2 = 4? Man did, right? I'm just saying, on a basis, 2 + 2, who decided that?
Who decided 2 + 2 = 4? Is that a serious question?
Yeah,
With all due respect,
I'm asking you.
No one decided 2 + 2 = 4.
So, how did it come about?
Yo, that shit is funny, right?
But I think that's why he doesn't speak as much.
Well, who decided?
Myron is the more articulate.
There's nobody who can stump you like a stupid person. So Miss Fit, the one that Fresh was, she writes, she sent a picture of the pregnancy test. She took 2 of them because she needed to confirm that she had Pug CEO's babies. You always told me you wanted to be your baby's...
This was his
You
girlfriend?
want me to be your baby mother.
Mother, okay. I loved you and I did everything to be a good girlfriend. Now this is happening. You walked away. I think I want to keep the baby. I don't want to kill alive. I want you to think carefully and take the responsibility. I'll call you shortly. Take your time. And then he says, I can't have kids.
This one,
and she says, take responsibility for your actions.
What country is she from?
She goes, and he goes, what's this? She goes, read it. Blood test. Pregnancy blood test. So she got all the tests to make sure she knew.
I know, but what does it mean?
I know, but what does it mean? I don't understand the numbers.
Because 2 + 2 = 4.
And then she highlights it on the paper.
Pregnant. I don't understand the number.
It just says pregnant. And he says,
Debatable.
it's not about that right now. It's good. It's not good. And a lot is happening, especially now business may be over. I don't want kids right now. And we spoke about it and you agreed. And she goes, I never agreed. I agreed based on your actions. Are you not educated? If you keep coming inside me, I will get pregnant. I don't get pregnant without your behave. Words mean nothing. Man up. I'm not saying because I want to be with you, because I don't, because you are nothing to me, but the baby is innocent.
Oh.
What are you saying? We're not together and won't be. Why would that be good for the kid? So she goes, why did you keep coming inside me? Hey, listen, lady, why did you let this man? All those things happen, and yes, feelings change, but bringing kids to this world without parents' love is cruel. We both thought you wouldn't get pregnant.
Why?
Okay. Aside from 2 + 2 being 4, coming inside of a woman means very possible to get her pregnant. And who decided? Who decided that coming inside girl mean baby? Who decided?
Baby.
The elders that came together.
Sperm inside ovulation, baby. Who decided? Who decided? Listen, that being said, and he goes, also now I'm worried. I have to test the other girls, at least 4. And then
What the fuck did you say?
that's what he wrote. So I didn't make that up. And she says, another girl, 4 girls. You were saying you have sex with 4 girls without protection? I hope you have all the money for your children.
Wait, that's what he said.
Yeah, that's what he said. He said, I have to get tests for the other girls. All 4 of them.
At least 4.
And he goes, I don't have money. Good luck. You will see.
Oh?
Unfortunately, Fresh, that's not how it works. She filed them court documents. They gonna get your bank accounts. They gonna get your statements. And you gonna have to cough up that cash. This ain't something that you can walk your way out of. You better pray to high heaven, because you gonna be on the hook for a lot. This is a story between me and Walter Weeks, podcaster known as Pug CEO. I met him on November 21st in Miami. I fall in love with him.
November?
Okay, this girl writes like an immigrant. We spent New Year's
Like a what?
like an immigrant.
Yeah,
No,
that's what I was thinking, honestly. Because I saw the WhatsApp interaction as well, so I'm like, maybe she was visiting Miami and she went back to her country. That's what it was giving.
accurate. We spent New Year's together, and that's the time when he asked me to be his girl and to commit to him, and he posted a video of us on social media. He said to me, I love you. I don't want you to be with other men. A few days later, he asked me to meet his mom. Everything went well. I showed him and his mom my respect. He defended me on his podcast from the rumors. That's the moment I truly fall in love with him. But this is where the game begins. I left Miami on January 8th. So that's like, okay, that's not even like a month
Traveled
and a half.
back to China.
Traveled back to China for Chinese New Year. The night before, we had a serious conversation. He said he sees me like someone to spend the whole life with. And I told him I was going to move to Miami for him. From then, we started a long-distance relationship for 2 months until I traveled to Barbados. I met his entire family there. Everything was so real, he's serious with me. Therefore, I'm not on birth control, and we had sexual behavior without protection. At first, everything was fine. I stayed in his apartment. We had a mutual understanding. He's not a monogamous person, that me and him both needs our own space. So I suggested him to help me rent an apartment. I want you to have the things you want as you understand me. 10 days later, a morning after we had lunch with his sister, he broke his promises. After a few days, he asked me to move out. He stopped coming home. He disappeared for 3 nights without explanation. I left my work behind in China to pursue this relationship. So I moved out, booked a flight to New York City. On March 30th, I had a pregnancy test, and it's positive.
She's not a U.S. citizen?
He's telling her to take a pill to get rid of the kid. Okay. Oh, there's audio. So the title of this is called Ling Ling Leaks Phone Call with...
God.
Gosh.
Yo, the people on Reddit just say, yo, wow.
They do not give up.
I want the baby because I don't want to kill the baby. I don't want to kill nobody. I don't want to.
You're not. They just give you a pill and it's over. No, but that's what I'm saying. The pill, they just give it to you from a doctor and then you're good.
Okay. This is joking aside, okay? This is just for everyone watching at home. Abortion shouldn't be something you guys take lightly, okay? abortion should not be some form of birth control that you guys heavily rely on. All right? A lot of you guys are just busting inside of people, no birth control. They're not on birth control, don't care. And then when shit hit the fan, you just looking at the ladies like, yo, take a pill. Go to the clinic. Like, that's an incredibly physically traumatic thing for a lot of women to experience. It fucks up their hormone balance for an extended period of time. It has physical ramifications, and it messes with their psyche. If you've never had your hormones completely out of whack, you may never be able to understand. But just casually say, yo, just take a pill, do this, just get rid of... You guys are asking a lot. Okay? So I'm not saying that you guys can't have conversations about abortion, but the way some of you guys approach it and the way you guys talk about it so flippantly, y'all are so goddamn irresponsible about it. I don't even care if you guys get caught up having to pay child support. Y'all should be a bit more considerate of what you're asking the opposite sex to do in regards to their own body when it comes to abortion.
Well, they never lived it. It's one thing not living it, but you can at least put yourself in the shoes of the person.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Yes.
Like, they haven't lived it. They will never live it. They will never understand how traumatic and crazy that is. And what you put yourself. But, I mean, I wouldn't expect someone not understanding 2 + 2 = 4 to understand that. But you have to understand what it brings a person. Like, just even not, the pill is crazy. Like, you have to force and induce. Basically, it's not just it magically disappears. No, you have to induce your body into a contraction to expel the thing. You know what I mean? So, for your body and to induce your body to do that, the chemicals that you have to.
My understanding is even after it happens, for a long extended period of time after that, they still feel the effects of a pregnancy.
That's correct.
So like their bodies are kind of going through it the entire time. Mm-hmm. So, and if you've never seen a woman who's pregnant, like she going through mood swings, her hormones are all over the place, her appetite, her depression, her like everything changes. So just guys understand what it is you guys are asking for that little short bit of like pleasure that you guys get busted inside the sugar walls. You guys are demanding that they take this thing, and there's like very little consideration for it when you guys have this conversation. I understand being caught up with a child and it being brought up in unfair circumstances and child support, all that shit's crazy. But a lot of y'all not even taking that shit into consideration when you busting inside these broads, and then you just say this shit willingly afterwards. It just doesn't sit right with me. I think it's a bad way to approach it. And I also think if you want her to actually get the abortion, it's probably best not to just go nuclear and be like, because then she's going to just cut you off. Just something to think about.
What do you mean?
Because if you're just like, yo, f*** you, then she'd be like, f*** you, I'll do what I want. And then what happens? You can't even have any say. And me listening to this broad too, like, she's an idiot as well.
Well, how so?
Well, this guy puts his whole life out there. She gets with...
And she...
Okay?
What happened?
Expecting to take responsibility of all this other stuff.
Was that my shit or that shit? That's that
okay?
Shit. I don't know.
Expecting to take responsibility of all this other stuff. The dude is constantly in different dumb situations.
She let him
he's told
her,
I'm going to be sleeping with other people.
Like,
he does it with you unprotected. Why wouldn't you think he's not going to do it with the other ladies unprotected?
Sure.
I don't know. To me, it's just like, you met him November 21st. You guys are talking about having babies by January. Like, this broad is stupid. 2 months, you having babies?
Or
with a dude who's sleeping with a bunch of other women?
Or smart. Or she knows exactly what she's doing.
Baby trapping?
Is that smart? Because you don't know his financial situation. So I think it's very interesting that he's like, haha, you going to see, I'm broke. And, I mean, of course, they still going to come after what you do have. But she's probably thinking that she has this big come up. Like, oh, he's a millionaire. He got all this money. And he's just like, I ain't got as much money as you think. So is she really smart? And I would argue that's definitely not smart, because you doing all that opens yourself up to so many like diseases and all type of shit if you fucking other people unprotected like that. It's not smart at all.
I don't want to put it out there, but it's either two things. Whenever I see a thing, when I see a situation like that, I see that it's either really stupid or someone thought about this whole thing.
No, I know. So like, how are you gonna deal with this? By saying I don't want a baby? That's all?
I mean, let's go to the doctor, I guess.
Her name is Daisy Fish.
This is what I think is thought out. When do you go from I really love them to record all the conversation to trap them out and to put it out there? That's why I think it's kind of weird, because they're having a conversation now. Go ahead.
Don't take that much. Like, if you really love somebody, or you're really crazy about them, and especially if you got the crazy hormones going on inside you because you're pregnant, 2-3 months is all it takes for you to be like, this person abandoned me. They're talking crazy about me online. Yo, I'm about to expose everything. Hey, listen, if you're feeling cornered and isolated, it don't take much for you to get online and talk crazy.
I'm gonna air this shit out,
Yeah, that's not that crazy. That's not that crazy at all.
I'm mad at that.
I have seen that happen way faster than 3 months.
Sure.
Hey, the switch from I love you to like, I'm gonna put your whole shit on blast is not that far for a lot of people.
Go from there, I love you too. I'm gonna bust the windows out your car.
But also, someone saying I love you in 2 months, I don't believe them at all. I think these are just people who are a little bit unstable and a little bit cuckoo, and then they just love bomb like crazy and say crazy stuff.
Yeah, the love bomb is
So
crazy.
like, when these people say love, it means nothing to me. All right, so that's just of it. Pug CEO got fit pregnant, and now he's got to deal with the consequences.
They do not like these dudes. The beef continues. But yeah, I just find it very interesting that, you know, they live very opposite lives to what they preach about. It just doesn't make any sense. Like, this is so goofy. You getting trapped this way? Like, just move smarter. I don't understand how that's not basic common sense. I don't get it, but good luck to them all, I guess. Y'all let me know what y'all think. Let me know what other videos you're going to watch, and I'll see y'all on the next one. Bye!